Oh, I need you to go and bring your rubric. Yeah, I told you that, right? Okay. So, can I have your full name, please?
My full name is Roberto Marcos Contreras.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Ensenada, Baja California.
Okay, thank you. What is your job?
My job is to be a student in Tec de Monterrey.
Okay. How important are promotions in your line of work?
Well, they're really important because, like he said, scholarships, because they can give you money to be able to pay the school.
Okay. What kind of building do you work in?
In administration, I work with numbers and graphs and all that stuff.
Okay. Good. How do you use English in your job?
Well, I have many subjects in my line of work that make you use English. I need to do research in English. I need to do reports in English, and I even have a class in English.
Okay. Good. Now for the second part, I'm going to give you 4 sentences for you to read out loud. Please take a look at them, and when you're ready, have them be read in order, please.
Number 1. Mr. Robinson is currently in a meeting with the shareholders. Number 2. You should include a photograph in your job application. Recent recruits are encouraged to contribute with new ideas. The budget for this year is of $18,000.
Okay. Very good. Now for the third part, I'm going to read to you a situation. Okay? And then you take a minute to read it and describe it. Okay, talk about a useful piece of advice you have received from a colleague. You should talk about who this person is, what the advice was, and why it was useful. Okay?
Okay. When I was in high school, I had a colleague, a friend, and in that year I failed math class because I didn't study enough, and I asked him for advice, and he told me that I should work harder because I was too lazy. And ever since he told me that, I have been working really hard to improve my grades and to know other things that the math teachers and everyone tells me to know.
Okay. Thank you. Now for the fourth part, I'm going to show you a graph. Okay? It's the one on top. Please take a minute to read it, and then you describe it.
Well, this graph shows cell phone use in any town from 1996 to 2002, and it shows that the number of people in 1996 in both sexes increased slightly all the way to 1988 to 3,050 units. Then it decreased slightly to 1999, and then it remained constant until it skyrocketed in 2000 to 2002. Then in the men's graph, we can see that it increased slightly, and then it 1,000 units in the year 2000, and then it picked up again to reach about 1,900 units in 2002. In the women's graph, we can see that it started in 1,500 units, and then it increased slightly, but then it decreased again just a little bit.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay, now for the last part, I'm going to ask your opinion in 2 different questions, and then we'll be done. Okay? So Roberto, if you would like to set up a new business physically, where would you do it?
I would set it up in the middle of town, maybe in Metepec. Why? Because there's where the money is, mainly.
Okay. How important do you believe for shop assistants, how important do you think it is for shop assistants to be polite and well prepared?
Well, it's really important because the impression they make to the customer really matters, and if they don't give a good impression to the customers might freak out and leave the